$1 million.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, Kemper?
Nothing, man. Sitting
Chilling?
around. Yeah.
You have a good day off?
Yeah. I've slept most of the day.
I just took a good nap, and I feel like I've slept most of the day.
Oh, I could have slept more, but I ended up taking a walk and going and hanging out with the ducks and that kind of stuff. So
That's cool. Thank you, Unrich and Mama T. I worked on that hairdo for a long time. Since you mentioned my hairdo there, I will tell you that Mr. Easley went to court yesterday. Put a 1 in the chat if you have seen or heard Speak Easy over the last couple months.
Do you have my phone? Did you bring it in?
No, it's out there in the car, I guess.
Where did you see it in the car?
Huh?
Where'd you see it in the car?
It was in the thing at first. I'm live. It was on the thing at first, and Mommy sat down and put her phone there. All right. You made me lose my train of thought. Oh, Sleazeball went
a few months.
Yeah, the past couple months. Put one in the chat if you've heard Big Easy, or seen him tell Christina that, the 28th or whatever, that's, I'll see you on the 28th, referencing his court appearance. Or that, anything where he's referenced his court appearance. Well, you can't put a 1 in the chat if you don't watch him. That's for sure. Air Force. Now, His I don't watch him either, Erica, but I've seen that. I've seen those threads. And now listen, his channel is still growing. I actually looked at the numbers earlier because our numbers have been so big over the last couple of weeks. I
Yeah.
wanted to compare, and yeah, he's still. There's been nights where he's got 60 new subscribers.
Yeah, he's buying still.
Yeah. But okay. Anyway, so he shows up in court yesterday, after he tells Christina he's wants a DNA test, can't wait to see it on 28th. He skipped his son's birthday again for the 4th year in a row. Anyway, this sumbitch shows up in court yesterday and hasn't done anything. Hasn't worked on anything he wants to ask for. Hasn't filled out the proper paperwork. From what I understand,
He's been piddling his feet. That's what he's doing. Make it last and drag out longer. That's his
the
whole
longer you
point.
can make it last, the more miserable it makes her.
Yep. That's what he's trying to do. The narcissist way.
All he's trying to do. Yep. I mean, a dirty son bitch is a dirty son bitch. So, I did. I just slept all the way back. We sold some puppies, and now every time I hear a puppy, I think it's in here, but it's not. Door shut. No, he's not a good dad, y'all. He's not a good dad. The Antichrist. You know who else bought views last night or tonight? Bird. He had 776 people in his chat. Wow. I don't know, man. I'm getting ready to show some, or at least listen to some stuff from that Brett guy, man. Dude, if him and Bird were ever friends, I don't want no friends like that. It'd easy have a lawyer. No, he's going to represent himself, from what I understand. And you know that any man who represents himself has a fool for an attorney. You ever heard that one, Kemper?
Oh, yeah. But he's most genius, man. Most genius.
And God's favorite. The most genius, God's favorite. That's right. But yeah, man, what did we expect anything else from this little nugget?
No.
No.
Ernie type shit, man. Ernie type shit.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, is the Lightning Tiger still in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how miserable he is by now?
Yep.
What is this, day 3 with no telephone, no social media?
Mm-hmm. I love it too.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Losing his mind.
Yeah, he is. Little bitch boy. Little bitch boy. Hey, Lisa Bradley. What's going on, brain worms? And I don't know who the Antichrist. I don't love the handle name, but I don't know who that account is. But well, as long as you follow the channel rules, you're good to go. But yeah, I wanted to go over Brett's live stream because we've had this avatar or whatever it is, and and all this ready for, to do this stream, and honestly, the Ernie stuff came up, and that's what our channel was made for, was to expose him. So it's kind of a big deal. So we've been really following that over the last couple of days, and put this live stream off a couple of times. It's Katie breaking up the fellas. Where's your bro code? First you dump your family, and now your boys. Like, Bird, I don't know about that, man. Like, who does that? Hey, Margaret, Jim Bob's having withdrawals from not hearing y'all yesterday. I got a few friends listening too. They keep asking, when's he going live? Oh, that's cool, Margaret. Shout out to you and shout out to your friends that are watching. Heck yeah, that's cool. Normally on Wednesdays and Sundays, we don't go live. And of course, we get federal holidays and 5 sick days a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some PTO. You gotta love it.
Yeah, everybody's got to have that. That dog is going nuts in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually on the days that most places have church, we're not live. Is pretty much how it works out. But it also happens to be my 2 longest days of the week at work. So
Archive said 303 and his wife have a 4-year age difference, and they have 6 children. She's 31. Yeah, I heard 403 or 303. Sorry, I heard his wife was actually 14 when they got married, and she was 20. So, I'm sorry, he was 20, she was 14. So, I mean, this guy here berating me over my first marriage. At least both of us were minors. Kelly B, member from 19 months, the fan of the best place on YouTube. Well, thank you, Kelly B. Hello, Liberator. That's a long time no chat. Kathleen, what's up? And she said, hey, Todd.
yeah.
Fluffy, Graham. We get the whole crew in here. It's our redneck soap opera. Hey, we ain't rednecks. Kemper is. We ain't. Yeah, dog yelling at somebody about something. That dog is. We got somebody here working on the. It's the breaker, but it's an old, like it was. They don't make that one no more, I guess, and it's, or the, it's been a mess. It's been a mess.
Did you see Lisa's question?
Which one?
The one I had pinned?
No, I thought I had that pinned.
This one here.
Oh, the stand is 10. Son gonna have a GoFundMe for the funeral expenses. Not that I'm aware of. I will reach out and see if I can find something out about it. I think the plans were cremation. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I remember that from TN. Now, I did talk to TN and Mystery Lady about all that stuff recently, around the same time. So I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure plans were cremation for both. Mean Girl Meanie, $4.99 super chat. Angelo is spreading serious information. I demand someone to expose it. I know Angelo is really pulling some what we call shit on the internet, FS. But Markella actually debunked some more things. And I think I got a text from her telling me that I could expose it, but I haven't got to really go over the details. She sent me a email, and I'm telling you, like, it's all petty stuff anyway, but it's still, it's debunking people lying. Purple Rainstorm said, guarantee Madison County wouldn't have informed anyone on the streets about when they were planning to extradite, so Angelo is blowing smoke up their arse. Right. Yeah. That's Angelo saying they were going to extradite in 2 days for an FBI hearing or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. What Angelo and Burr, whoever else is, claiming the victory of picking up Ernie. And I'll tell you just a minute that the victory in picking up Ernie belongs to the entire damn community.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I was going
because
to say, I've seen a lot of stupidity over who deserves credit and this and that. Like, dude,
and the
this
reward.
entire community worked toward getting him off the streets.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, there's no other way to really give the credit.
No, I mean,
Like, one person
there's
is not
people.
responsible.
Yeah. I mean, you and I and Nicolina, and there's a couple more still around from even before I was here. Well, not on Facebook, but yeah, it's been a concerted effort from a core group for a long time, and then others have joined in the fight. But then there's been others who join in the fight, jump out of the fight, join in the fight, jump out of the fight, join the Tigers, jump out of the fight. So yeah, it's a lot of it is just petty.
I mean, honestly, to me, I would think people would use that energy to celebrate the fact that he's off the fucking streets, as opposed to arguing about it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You
it's
know, he's
you
gone.
listen.
He's off the streets. That was the goal. The goal has been met. But this one deserves credit and that one deserves credit. No, no, that's not how that works. He's off the streets.
Well, in a more mature world, you'd be absolutely right. That is right. Ernie is in jail. That's the big thing right there. Um, hashtag Ernie for prison 2024. That's still a thing. He's not in prison yet. That's still a thing. So let's keep pushing that, right? Let's
Yep.
continue. Listen, if you want credit for keeping Ernie off the streets, stay at work. Stay working on this. Don't stop. Don't stop exposing. If you find some new information, don't forget to bring it. Helping the prosecution.
Right.
As Mama T or some of them will call it interfering. No, it's not interfering when you provide the prosecution evidence. If you have evidence, send it. Hey, bro, what's up, Toxic?
But there's definitely more charges to be brought against him. And with him being in custody, he can be served really easy.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, listen. When he's here in Kentucky, there's some charges coming for sure. As many as me and my family can make stick that are true and accurate. We can prove them. We're gonna get warrants for them, and I have several other people who are going to do the same. So he's going to be facing a shitload of plethora of charges at the very least.
yeah, I don't even know if I can press charges against him or not, but it's the point that he's threatened so many people that I know some of them have to stick. So,
Yeah,
and he's already got the history of carrying that charge of harassment via internet.
yeah. Now, do you think the prosecutors or law enforcement get seeing any video and them pick up charges they've noticed by watching video and getting
Right.
what we call triggered?
Hmm.
So
But just think about it this way. If the prosecutors are willing to take his YouTube video of him talking to Duke, if they're able to take that and say, look, he's on the run, and they can get another felony out of it,
yep.
imagine what they're going to do when they get sent other things.
Oh yeah. Now's not the time to stop and fight with each other. Now's the time to keep on going and even be stronger. This is the in sports. This is the last few minutes of the game. This is when you put them away, or in a fight. Now you're going out there to finish them off. Nicolina Mean Girl Meanie, I sent a letter to the judge yesterday. She did. She actually called me and while I was at work and read it. So it's very well worded, as you can imagine. And if Ernie has hurt you, hurt your family, hurt someone you care about, you can write a letter to the judge. I'm sure Nicolina would be happy to provide the information. I actually think she sent it to me already. So, anybody can write a letter to the judge. Hey, if you think Ernie needs somebody to go to bat for him, you can write a letter for Ernie. But yeah, you can send it to the judge. Liberator, are we going to the court date? Every time he's scheduled to be before the judge, I'll be there.
Yeah. I plan on being there as much as possible.
Yep. Kemper may get like frequent flyers or whatever, very frequent miles on that one. If he gets charged, man, a bunch of different things, he may have different court dates. Oh, Nicolina wants to tell how to advise on how to make the write a letter. Hang on a second, Nicolina. I'll send it to you in Messenger. And as soon as she does that, I want to pull up the Brett video, bro. I'm telling you. And did you ever get a chance to watch any of it?
Did I get a chance to hear what?
Any of the Brett stuff?
Yeah, I listened to some of it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't take him too long to get right into the
meat and taters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the country way to put it anyway.
Yep.
Found another store that sells the gummies like the ones I have. Pink and purple ones.
Did she do another community post today?
Who, Debo?
Yeah.
Is Debo saying she was essayed by Ernie? I heard that somewhere else.
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Her way of saying she rode the Mac and is embarrassed. I don't know. We'll go look at her community post. Hey, Nicolina, do you want to tell them how to write the letter to the judge there in Kentucky?
Hey, Kemper. Hey,
What's
Jimbo.
up?
All right. So if you feel so inclined to write a letter to Madison County, Kentucky, you're going to address it to the Honorable Cole Mayor. Cole is actually a female. Whatever you put in your letter, you have to be able to prove it. So what I did was
Nicolina?
What's that? Yeah,
Is that
Cole
how it's
Mayor.
spelled? Okay.
So what I did was mine was like 3 pages long. I wrote everything out that I could prove based on YouTube links from Ernie's own mouth. I ended the letter with, I understand that this is all hearsay. However, I can provide YouTube links that show Ernie doing everything that I have said in the body of this letter. So I'm just going to say this. The judge may say, well, we can't take this into consideration because it's hearsay. They're going to take it into consideration.
Yeah, I've always wondered how they, tell a jury to strike that from your head. Yeah, okay.
Well, this isn't about a jury.
I know. I'm just saying, something you've
right.
already seen.
Strike it.
Yeah, how do you just
the jury never strikes it. So
right.
The letter I wrote, I called Jimbo, I called the Mean Girls. It was a 3-page letter. I sent it out yesterday. If you want to send something, make sure it is based on how Ernie has affected you, and you have to find the proof on the internet in the event that you need to produce it to the court, because he's going to just be taken back to Madison County. He's going to be brought in front of this judge, and I know she said in January of 2023 that no bond if he's picked up, but judges often change their mind. And in the body of my letter, I said I would highly recommend that you do not give him a bond again.
Yeah, he'll take off. 100% sure he'd take off.
Mhm.
No doubt.
I talked about the DNA at the end, and if it was within the law after he is found guilty to order his DNA to be given to the court. But that's neither here nor there. If you want to write a letter and get it to the judge, I called the Court of Clerks in Madison County, and they told me that if it is addressed to the Honorable Cole Mayor, that it'll actually be put on her desk. There is not a clerk that reads it, or an intern or extern. She reads it. But there is a caveat here. You have to understand that that's going to be put into his file along with the envelope that you write your return address on. So if you do not want anyone to have access to your full name and your address,
Hey,
don't
Crown.
write a letter. Protect yourself. So
Yeah.
that's all I wanted to say, but I think it is important if you have been impacted by Ernie, and you don't have fear of reprisal from anybody that could get the information from his records, please write a letter.
Yes.
Is
Please
Madison
write a
County
letter.
Richmond?
Yes.
Yes.
Richmond.
Yes.
Richmond.
Richmond. I think the address is 116 West Main Street, Richmond, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I sent Jimbo, I sent you the
Tougher to find than you think, though, ain't it, Kemper?
Yeah.
I don't know. I sent you
I'll just say when
photos
you're
of my
walking.
envelopes. I sent them. I didn't you get the photos of my envelopes yesterday? It was Richmond, Kentucky.
Yeah, it is in Richmond. It's
Yeah. So, all right. Bye, Jimbo.
see you,
Oh,
Nick.
by the way, Bird is a nightmare in a high chair.
That's awesome.
As disgusting as Brett is, and he makes me just my skin crawl. He says a lot of bad words, but he was funny last night. Just not.
Oh yeah. If it wasn't for the N word repeatedly over, soft
Yeah.
R, but still the N word.
Even
Over
Queen
and
Ashley,
over again.
even Queen Ashley said, she understands like how racist he is, but
Yeah.
she was even laughing at some of the shit he was saying, because I think we were all listening to the replay this morning at the same time, and we were commenting in the Mean Girls chat.
Yeah.
He's definitely a tard, though. So,
Yeah.
all right, have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. All right, Kemper. I just was sent a picture, and I'm going to pull it up on CourtNet. Something new, if you will notice. Do you see it? It's going to be awful small, so I may have to point it out. Prior to recently, Ernie only had 2 green active cases in Madison County. Now, those both start with the year number 22. Also, his charges, criminal. and his newest one here is from 2023. So we know in January is when he
Got that.
jumped bail.
Yeah. Because that's when we showed up.
Yeah. So he is on the docket in Richmond, Kentucky. So they have, I wouldn't imagine them doing that. Like, even though there's no date listed, I wouldn't imagine them doing that um, unless they planned on extraditing him.
Right. Yeah.
Looks like he's coming back to the great bluegrass state no matter what. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
When do they have him scheduled?
How do you check the schedule?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'll try to figure it out though, and
Okay.
maybe we'll have it. Maybe somebody else knows how to use that CourtNet site, and they can tell us.
Exactly, Mama, too.
James is going to check.
That's
James
why I
will
was asking. That's exactly why.
Yeah. Everybody needs to make travel plans. Bluegrass state, Graham. You never heard that? Grass is so thick in Kentucky it looks blue. It's not true, by the way, but still, yeah, that's our nickname, our state nickname. Not scheduled yet. We'll schedule. Won't schedule till he's in custody there. Thank you, Purple Rainstorm. Erica's gonna try to be there. Listen, y'all come down here this close to my neck of the woods, and we're all going to get together. Hey, Mystery Sky, how are you? Iridium Kush, what's up, buddy? Sorry, if I didn't say something earlier. I knew I saw you in chat.
We definitely have to do a live stream outside the courtroom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Would it be mad, or wouldn't it be awesome if we had like a bunch of people there?
Oh yeah, for the live stream.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if
Live studio audience.
Katie will be there. Man, they are sure fighting over her.
Mm-hmm. That shit's funny.
Jimmy Cornette has a case there. Yeah, party at my house, of course. Old man party. This old man's already ready for bed tonight. Hey, what's up, Bullets? But yeah, I want y'all to hear. Yeah, you can just ride with us. That Southern girl. That Southern girl. Oh no, that girl's 77. El Kendi, you got to litter puppies now. So ours were ready to leave for their forever homes yesterday, right? They were 8 weeks yesterday, and we've got one left that isn't promised or gone. The pups, anyway. All right, I want to pull up.
Apparently, his public intoxication is back on the docket.
Yeah, it's still open because he was on probation for that.
Yeah, he never followed through with that and finished probation. So
Yep.
he's going to have that plus the other two.
Yep. Oh, he's going to jail for a while. I think he's going to prison.
I love it.
You know what, Kemper? It couldn't happen to a better fella.
You know, I mean, for real, like, shit, I wish they could bring that other charge back up in Prestonsburg.
Me too.
Because it definitely deserved to have some consequences tied to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand the aggravation and just want it to be done, but at the same time, the asshole needed to pay for it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he aggravated dude so bad he shot himself in the leg.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
I'm looking.
Bunch of crap.
I forgot to send it to myself. Gotta look. Yeah, there it is.
Pendar, I am tired. I could have slept the entire day.
Yeah, it's bad when Kipper's tired and I'm tired because I feel like, you know, I'm kind of in one of those Twilight Zone, areas.
Yeah, man. Ever
Here,
since the other night, we've been the same way.
yeah, it's been a little unreal. Like I feel like I'm in space. Not
Yeah,
out of it or anything, but just
alternate reality.
yeah.
TOG. Yeah, it's been a week for sure.
Yeah, extreme highs and extreme lows.
Yep. Past 2 weeks actually.
Mm-hmm. All right, copy now. Okay. Now we got something cooking here. Up on Facebook. Okay. Mm. So I guess it's no, there he is. I want y'all to let me get past his little entrance gimmick here. That's not really in my. All right. So this is Brett from the settlement. They're fighting over um, Katie and Bird and AC. They're all fighting. Katie's
303.
right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bird, I guess, is wanting really real life date Katie, and he set some rules and boundaries for his friends who are all about no rules and no boundaries. And as far as I can tell, some of them fellas already stepped inside the boundaries a few times, and now he's saying hurtful things about them. And Brett finally got off his knees and went back at him, I guess, a little bit. So what you're hearing is Brett, who is one of the most vile son of a bucks I've
Yeah.
ever seen, um, going back. Fruit Lady is a maggot. What are you talking about? We got a wacko in here. But anyway, so this is Brett's response. And like I said, you know, he brings out some things that kind of reminds you of Ernie. How he would say, pretend like he's somebody's closest confidant in the world, and then as soon as he ain't on their side anymore, everything he could hurt you with, he tries to hurt you with. You've seen Ernie do that to countless women. I predict Ernie will try his best to do phone calls, Zoom calls, and videos in jail because he's so important with his millions of followers. I
Yeah.
absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, we always thought that would be one of his ways of carrying on the ministry of Ernest Mac Shell.
Did Katie play the video call with Ernie? Does anybody know?
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah,
But then again, I wasn't paying attention either.
yeah. Like I ain't paid attention to YouTube either. I got sent that video and I was listening to it at work today, and um.
What's up, Freeside?
Oh, so let me put up a cover screen. Freeside in here, duck. Yeah, put this cover screen up right now. Or channel rules. So, and I'm going to show y'all or let you listen to some of this. This is Brett, the settlement.
Rosemary J. It just takes like 2 or 3 days to leave the system. meth, like detectable in your urine, something like that. 2 or 3 days.
What are we talking about?
How long does it take meth to leave somebody's
Oh,
system?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah. I knew you was talking about some kind of drug.
but no, it's not. It's more of a mental detox and not a physical detox. With when it comes to meth, he's going to be hurting because whatever he's been trying to medicate, and in his mind, he's medicating with meth. Um, Whatever it has been, whether it be a bad knee, shoulder, or whatever, he will be feeling it.
Yeah.
So
Donna's Journey in Chit Chat said, Pete says Angelo canceled the video interview. Well, and I'm beginning to think Angelo has his own Ernie type traits of, you know, trying to act like he's in charge, or would that be more of like a speakeasy, the governor of the internet or whatever? It's funny how all these damn wackos have the similar traits. All right, so here's Brett.
Gonna have other people do my dirty work. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna have it. Number one, real quick, you co-signing teeth jokes on me, 303, is insane. You have the perfect skin beef dick sucker prison mouth. You ain't got a tooth in your head. You're talking.
Now he's talking to 303 here. Later, he reveals that 303 married his 14-year-old bride when he was 20. Now, 303 is Tyrant Bird's pit bull. It's his bestie.
was it 14 or 16?
He says 14 in the video.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's what he says in the video.
Shit. Come on. I'll get to you, toy the brush.
Yeah, they say 14.
That better? Better. Yeah, it's my pal helped me. Thanks, Harry. Is that better? Did you even hear that? Oh no. I'll say it again. So 303. You co-signing teeth jokes is insane. You're married, you're 20, you're married a 16-year-old. Bird ignores that because you're what they call a useful idiot. You're the fucking moron
Or 16.
that will take shit for a narcissistic fucking midget and eat it because that's all you have. Your kids were taken because you abused them. You cheated on your teenage bride with her own cousin. You're literally the definition of a junkie cousin fucker scumbag. You're extra. Like you're not worth hating because you're nothing. You're a grown man's bitch. Like in prison, you would hold his pocket and you would suck the skin off his dick. And not for cigarettes or a sweetie dough. Just for fun. You do it because you were told to do it. That's why you do it. Not sorry about that. You're a bitch. It's your core. At your core, inside, as a man, you're a bitch. A bitch that at 20 years old had to manipulate a stupid slut into marrying you because you're a baby fucker. Bird must not be too far behind. If he'll have a slave that's a baby fucker, what won't he do? And since you two want to have so much to say about my wife, about AC's wife, right? You guys got all to say about them people. Your wife's a victim, 303. Said it. You took advantage of a young, stupid whore, and you kept her. Then you had kids with her. Then you fucked her cousin. And then those children were taken from you like rescue animals because you couldn't take care of them. Bitch. Uh-oh. Shut the fuck up, Miss 303. Shut up, you slam pig gutter slut whore. This is the thing, right? And I'm not going to rap this and I'm doing something noble. This ain't for AC. This ain't for Steve. This ain't for none of them niggas. This is for me. This is how I atone for some of the horrible shit I've done here. This is my way. I'm not good at that community nigga shit. I'm not good at that play well with others. I'm not good at that being given demands. No.
Truth hurts. They're all fake. You know, for him to call it out. I mean, they're all hypocrites and fake. Every one of them over there. Every one of them. Oh, Margaret, this guy, he ain't even got warmed up yet. And this guy ain't got warmed up yet. He's nasty. Yeah. 12 counts of child abuse on 303 and 9 animal abuse charges, I think. You know, and then his wife was charged with every bit of that too, except for a gun charge. Like, they're just some disgusting people.
No. And after your owner, you're no different than Sweet as slavery. Just like Joe Cool owned Sweet, sent her out on the stroll to suck cock for his money. Same role you have with Bird. You're his bitch.
303 and his wife go on trial in December. I think it's for the child abuse. Whoa. Boogeyman. I'd love to get some details on that. Would love it. So, seems like you all protectors of children who fly all over the country to pass out flyers behind the man's back aren't really protecting children at all. Or do you just protect strangers' children and not your own?
Sort of like Ernie.
I was just about to say, Kemper, isn't that another one that sounds like the Lightning Tiger?
Yep, sure does.
You're his hooker, and you go suck them dicks for that little man. And you bring back his money like a good little bitch. Because that's what you is. In your core, you're a do bitch. You're a prison punk slave. Now, I understand why you do it. There's little cunts like you in every neighborhood where a motherfucker like me or a motherfucker like Bird lets you latch on, lets you pretend to be a part of something. But you ain't. You're his bitch. You're his Django. You're his hoe, son. You have Kool-Aid on your lips for that little tiny man. Ooh, keep talking. What's going to happen? You going to show up? I wish you would, Skeletor. Because I'd fucking lance you the fuck up, faggot. You see any give a fuck here? I did camera so you could see me. You're cunt. You co-sign a bully because people on the internet let him bully them. The great thing about me is I ain't never opened up to none of you niggas. Anyone, even my friends, show me a picture of my grandson. Go ahead, I'll wait. Fuck, tell me my grandson's name. It ain't Bone. That ain't his name. Tell me his name. Can you? No, you can't. Why? Because I've never opened up to you niggas like that. Very few of you have earned that. Some have. T-shirt bro can tell you exactly what my wife, my grandson, and my whole family looks like. That's my friend. She can tell you some shit about me. That's my friend. I didn't do what Bird does. I didn't friendship farm for information that I could weaponize later, which is what Bird does to people. It is what it is. This, what we're doing now, should have came years.
Do you hear what he called friendship farming? Another Ernie Shell type behavior.
You know,
years ago, when he first did the "I'm a little bitch, pay attention to me." When he did that, when he did that preteen feminine, I'm gonna cut.
What's that?
He's talking about that fake unaliving that Bird did.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's talking about when he's talking about this. Yeah.
Yep.
Where he made people think
myself.
that he did everything. It was sad.
Yeah, it was one of the most ignorant stunts I've ever seen anybody do.
For attention, faggotry. When he did that,
I got to say that the opinions expressed by this educational video do not reflect the opinions of the stand in any way whatsoever. We do not condone the words he's using to describe gay people or any damn thing else the idiot said. The N word. Yeah, we apologize in advance actually for the language that this horrible person uses.
this was supposed to happen. Steve practically, and she can get mad at me, begged for it not to happen back then. Because me and Bert are too much alike, unfortunately. The difference is, right? My wife's right over there. She's in the bedroom sleeping. Gave me a kiss before I said, have fun with your little friends. She's right in there. And the shit you're talking 303, you little cunt, you little do bitch, prison punk, slave. You fake 1A junkie, child abusing faggot. I'm the king of your life. I do things. Miss 303 ASMI equals sloppy seconds. Bitch, you were sloppy seconds to your own cousin, ho. He was tired of fucking you and fucked your cousin. And there you sit, sucking the smell of your cousin's cunt off of that bitch's dick. Ooh. You literally sucked the stink of another woman's pussy off of your man's cock. That's what you did and continue to do. Let me ask you something, Mrs. 303, since you got more mouth than your fucking faggot-ass bitch-made dick-sucking husband. When they took your babies because you let your husband abuse them, right?
All right, that's probably enough of that. So you get the idea. He's talking about, Bird shunning all his friends for Katie, his widow girlfriend. So that's what that's all about. And with friends like that, who needs enemies, right? Brett, Bird, 303. Y'all talk really nasty about each other over there, man. Really nasty. I'm going to share the community post that Markella just made. It explains what she found earlier. And we'll go over that just for a minute. And thank you, Markella. Let's see. All right, there you go. On the screen there, you see Markella's community post. Give me just a second. I'll read that. Let me make it as big as I can. That's right. Okay. Just want to fill you all in a bit of true information. Seems there are a lot being spread around about an innocent person. This person has nothing to do with what is going on in the Ernie Shell case. I'm a very truthful person that can't stand a liar. But you will see in this first picture is a receipt of a phone that was purchased. Let's see. The name on the receipt, I'm sorry, that was purchased. Oh, that Ernie Shell had. So you see the receipt of a phone that was bought for Ernie Shell. On there is an address of, it's Old York Road in Rock Hill there. And the name on the receipt is that's on her community post there. And after doing some research on this, I found that this address at the Walmart in Rock Hills, and that woman is staying with is a lie. The second picture, so it's all run together. Well, after doing some research on this, I found the address of the Walmart in Rock Hill and that the woman is the woman that sold the phone. So when Debo says that the woman that Ernie was staying with, that's a lie. The second picture is the address on the left. Showing in research, showing in the picture is the view at Walmart. So if you would all have done your own research, you would have figured out. So meanwhile, you blow smoke and give LE an address to store and an employee that works there. So no wonder LE didn't want to listen to no one. And you say me and Nick did damage on him being arrested. Well, think again. All we done was give them the truthful information in which you should have done. Oh, and this is a burner phone. Okay. So there's the picture of the receipt, which is a receipt. And there's the store. Thank you, Markella. Give me a drink real quick.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo, stand down right now.
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those networks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
Let me tell you one thing you never do. You never run from adversity. You never run from someone who's standing in your fucking face, sitting here, hey bud, and it's not even hostile at all. You never run. Leaders do not run.
And Blue!
Yes, sir.
Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight?
Sir, yes, sir.
Blue, you're my boy!
All right. 1435, is that what we're charging, Liberator? I doubt it. It would, Markella. But here's one thing I learned a while back is you're not going to get the truth out of Ernie Shell, anybody who's ever, supported him after he's been outed, because it takes a special kind of ignorant to believe his lies when he's been showed them. And, it's not like it was an accusation and then, it was proven. No, it was receipts 100% of the way. Receipts. All right. Thank you, Erica, for always being so diligent in dropping the links. I know some others help you out sometimes, but you sure are on top of that all the time. Guys, I'm actually worn out.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. So I think I may go and finish off my nap / go to bed. But come back and hang out with us, Liberator. If everybody can continue to move forward, and the community will be a whole lot more fun. So,
Right.
It's time for it to start healing now. Like Ernie caused a lot of damage. Seems like even though, myself included, sometimes we're like, oh, but you guys followed him, Well, now they see for sure that he was lying. No doubt about it. And so, you know, where would we be if we didn't move forward sometimes, give people a second chance? Just bear that in mind. I know there's some people been really all kinds of nasty, and I probably won't give a chance. But bear that in mind when you're, you know, when people are looking for new places to hang out on YouTube. You know, don't automatically close the door on people. You're welcome, Liberate. Tell you what, guys, we usually go just a little bit later on Friday night. So tomorrow night, if creeks don't rise and the good Lord's willing, we'll see you after midnight. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
So you can go fuck yourself, okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.